So I think I've identified a genre that's going to represent a whole generation, and I'm calling this genre cinematic pop.
Feel like sun on my skin.
What is cinematic pop? To put simply, it's music that sounds like it could be from a film. It's very vivid and visual, and usually sets up a theme with some orchestral instrument, whether it's strings or piano, and builds and builds and builds to this crescendo, this pop crescendo. So what artists will be involved in this? Joji, Jake, Sarah Kinsley, Leve to an extent. Now, I don't know who the originator of this genre is, but I think that Joji's Slow Dancing in the Dark is a really good text to study. And then along comes someone like Jake, who's really perfected this model. If you look at the comments on his videos, it says things like, "This sounds like my childhood. This sounds like falling in love." So what cinematic pop is doing is evoking these very vivid visual emotions, making us feel like we're in a film when we're listening to these songs. Now, why I think cinematic pop is going to represent a whole generation is because we discover music visually. We express ourselves audio-visually. TikTok, Instagram, even Spotify is changing their entire homepage to reflect this insight. And what people like Jake and Joji are doing, they're creating music that is the soundtrack to a whole generation.
I wanna be the king.